Joining me now is Marc Frings from the Konrad-Adenauer Foundation, which is linked to Chancellor Angela Merkel's conservative CDU party. Welcome, Marc. Now, you're in Ramallah and Palestinian territory where emotions are running high. What are Palestinians saying to you?
Well, on the one hand, they are not really surprised. They're not surprised because there were no clear hope in the new US administration. Trump made it very clear during the campaign already where he stands with regard to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. But at the same time, we saw some demonstrations. Most of them were very peaceful, but of course, also some rockets were fired from Gaza. But the general atmosphere is rather calm because people have a very realistic understanding of the situation.
Now, the Israeli Prime Minister wants EU countries to move their embassies to Jerusalem from Tel Aviv. Do you see Germany taking such a step?
No, this will not happen. I cannot speak on behalf of the German government, but I think all statements coming from Brussels and Berlin were very clear. The international consensus, as it was a consensus till Wednesday noon, will remain the same. Both parties, Israel and the Palestinians, have to negotiate on the final status, and Jerusalem is one of the final status issues. So I think I'm very much convinced that Germany will stick to this position.
And Mark, Netanyahu said recognizing reality is the substance of peace, and I'm quoting him. Now, isn't recognizing Jerusalem as Israel's capital just acknowledging reality which could put negotiations with the Palestinians on a more realistic footing?
No. The Palestinian perspective here is a different one. President Trump recognized one reality, which was the Israeli reality, while ignoring the Palestinian perspective on the city. There is also a history, there are emotions, there are religions. All of this also brings the Palestinians very close to the city where 300,000 Palestinians live. I rather see the opposite happening now, because he's now also challenging the Palestinian strategy towards peace with Israel. If he says, let's synchronize with today's realities, then also the Palestinians could do the same job, arguing that the chances for a viable two-state solution is no longer given. And for that, I'm a bit afraid that now a new strategy, or at least new discussions, will erupt here in the Palestinian territories, arguing that one state or maybe more BDS activities might be now a better strategy. And this definitely will weaken the moderates, will definitely weaken President Abbas, who so far did not express a clear message to his own people. And I think we, on this level, as the West, will lose our very important partners here.
Now, Marc Frings from the Konrad-Adenauer Foundation in Ramallah, thank you very much for that assessment.
Thanks for having me.